Remember who you are, young man or young woman. Remember your purpose. Remember where you come from. Remember everything you've done, all your accomplishments, all your failures, all the learning, all the ups and downs that has all led to this moment. This breakthrough isn't something you want, it's something you need. It's not something you're chasing, it's something you're attracting. It's not something you just desire, it's something that you were meant to be. It's the person that you were meant to grow into. Everything, all those pains, growing pains, all those lessons that you had to go through, everything that didn't make sense, everything that did make sense, but still you feel you are nowhere, has all led up to this moment for you to find your breakthrough. And as I go on this run that I am on right now, I'm running past some low income project, low end, all right, they're better now, but trashy apartments that I used to live in with a single mother and just one older brother in the apartment, right? And it made me really think about who I am, where I come from, everything I've accomplished, everything I've been through, all the ups and downs. It makes me think about all those moments where I said I wanted more, where all those moments where I said, you know what? If I ever get a chance, I'm going to grip it tight and never let it go. I told myself if I can find a way out, I'm never going to take a day off. I'm never going to sleep. I'm never going to lack. I'm never going to be unprepared. I told myself if I can find a better life, that it wouldn't be optional. It would be a decision that I already made. It would be something that I knew I was meant for. But yet sometimes we still fall short, and we're always going to fall short of the glory. That's just how it is. But God still loves us. So same way, and that principle, you're always going to fall short some way, somehow, and trying to find your breakthrough. But it's important, like I said, that we remember where we come from, remember who we are, remember what we're doing it for. I remember the days my mom crying, paying bills, struggling, working long nights, days coming home by myself, brother in pyramid schemes, working 5-6 jobs in a year, bouncing from job to job. I remember eating bologna and crackers and peanut butter on apple slices and thinking it was the best thing ever, and coming in the house and turning the kitchen light on and playing whack-a-mole with roaches. But it's bigger than just coming from lack of materials, right? Because this world isn't just about materials. We know it, right? So that's not what I mean, right? It's not just about coming up materialistically, getting a Lambo, having a nice house, right? Putting my mom in, some cool places, right? Traveling the road. It's more so about becoming the person that I wanted to be, becoming the person that I needed at my lowest, becoming the person that I needed, right? Becoming that father that I needed in my life that I didn't have, becoming the older brother that maybe I didn't have because he wasn't ready yet, becoming the parent that was in my life but needed to be a little bit better, right? So what I'm getting at is this run right now has really opened me to just tapping into myself, right? And just feeling confident in myself and just knowing all the things I've overcome and knowing all the things I'm capable of. And like I said, I got to take a deep breath sometimes and just lay back and understand that this journey is hard, right? And that it's not going to be easy. And it really is more difficult than we know. I'm struggling in so many ways that, I break down in so many different videos. But what I'm getting at is I made a promise to myself. And sometimes I'm not upholding that promise, honestly. But it's okay to understand that everyone's journey is different and that this is a long process. It's not going to happen overnight. So I just sit here right next to this river, just taking a deep breath, remembering all the things I've been through, who I used to be and how far I've came, and just understand that I am growing and I'm moving in the right direction. And although some people, right, like my brothers, cousins, friends, mom, dad, whoever might think I'm not growing or I'm not growing at the pace that they want me to grow, but I am growing and I'm trying to get better. And there's a lot I need to learn and there's a lot I need to mature in. And that is what these walks and talks to myself and just silent moments are for, just to reflect and just tap into that energy of who I am and who I'm becoming and what I need to do to find my breakthrough. So again, remember who you are, young man or young woman, and remember why you started this journey. And remember through all these hard days and hardships, why you even chose to want to be something more, to want to do something more, to be a greater person. So keep that in mind. I'm going to get back to this silent walk, jog, run, and just find my peace and just tap into myself. So go find your breakthrough and take it to the next level. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.